Now, away from that, former Nairobi Governor Mbuvi Sonko has now directed his lawyers to file an appeal at the East African Court of Justice, challenging the decision taken by the Supreme Court that he was legally impeached. According to Sonko, his rights were violated after he was impeached from office and due process was not followed. However, there are lawyers who argue that Sonko will still be on the ballot, given that the Supreme Court did not overturn the ruling of the three-judge bench that directed the IEBC to clear him to vie for the Mombasa gubernatorial seat. Meanwhile, electoral body IEBC says it will give direction on whether to lock out Sonko or not this Tuesday, as Chris Thyro now reports.
A day after the Supreme Court ruled that former Nairobi Governor Mbuvi Sonko was properly impeached, the embattled, flamboyant former Nairobi governor is still determined to save his political career.
We have filed for review before the same Supreme Court. We have filed also before the East African Court of Justice. And I want to tell also Kenyans, because see what we are conversant na sheria, yeah? The East African Court of Justice is recognized by our Constitution under Article 2, Sub-Article 4 and 5. Yeah? All the international treaties, international laws are being recognized. We are a member of the East African community, so we fall under that category. So mtakasema as we Sonko kwisha, so that is the end of Sonko, including you media. It is the start of Sonko, not the end of Sonko.
The former governor feels that all is not lost.
I personally had a problem with Martha Koome. Number one, she went to a public TV station, a radio station, Spice FM, and declared her position that any impeached governor, Sonko being one of them, he's not supposed to be on the ballot. He's not supposed to vie until that impeachment motion is overturned by the courts. The same Chief Justice, I have a lot of respect for Martha Koome, but I want to tell her she's not above the law.
According to lawyers Dunstan Omari and Charles Kanjama, Sonko still has a chance for a fair hearing at the East African Court of Justice, given that there was some precedents when NAK Kenya party leader Martha Karua moved to court challenging the decision of the Supreme Court that had ruled that Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru won the elections.
Sonko will only be barred from proceeding with a governor's contest if there is evidence that all avenues of appeal have been exhausted. That is the provision of Article 99 of the Constitution. Now, if Sonko makes an appeal to the East African Court of Justice, that is sufficient to stop IEBC from denying him the right to contest, because there will be a pending appeal.
Meanwhile, IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati says decision on whether to lock out Sonko of Mombasa County Governor race will be known by Tuesday next week, adding that the commission's lawyers are still going through the ruling by the Supreme Court.
I'm not giving up. Nimedhulumiwa, why should I give up? Wangenipatia time ya fair hearing, fair trial, nipate fair justice.
Sonko's lawyers are already preparing to file a petition at the East African Court of Justice by Monday and later serve IEBC with the petition papers, hoping that the electoral body will not revoke his certificate. Chris Thyro, KTN News, Nairobi.
Staying with election